Hi, I am making myself a lunch. I was enjoying our balcony the first time this year. Actually, last year we didn't care that much, but this year we decided to do a little bit. We bring the sofa from my partner's room, and I think we are gonna go to ikea and bought a little bit more stuff to little bit do over kind of thing we are planning. And I just finished the third book of Akatar series, and I am really happy about it. It was a great, but obviously no spoiler. And then I'm gonna buy the fourth book, obviously. Anyway, let's eat the lunch, and it's gonna be a couple days of vlog, and I decided to start it right now. Let's see. It is such a great feeling to keep promises you gave yourself. And this was my third workout of the week, which was my goal. And even though I am training the half of the weight I used to due to recovery, and I came to a realization that, and even I'm reflect back, I realize pushing too much, training too hard, adding too much weight also lead to the physical burnout. It was the contribution of it. Everybody bodies is different, and I realized I need to work with my body rather than against it, and I have a highly nervous system. So from now on, not just during this recovery, but my whole relationship with exercise is completely changed. Now I'm keeping my workouts under 30 minutes. And when it's come to weights, I think I will also listen to my body and increase very, very lightly. And yeah, I think it was one of the biggest intake of the recovery season. And I think it will lead. Even I'm keeping this schedule for a few weeks, and I have much more stable mood. I don't feel fatigued that much, and yeah, I don't know. We will see how it goes, but from now on, this is even my recovery ends. I will always, not always, but I think at some point until I decide otherwise. But I will keep my training under 30 minutes, and the 3 weeks, 3 times a week seems very efficient. Other days I do yoga, I do Tai Chi with my partner, and yeah, the other movements. Some days I start with walking, and I'm trying to do my trainings, and I'm trying to do exercise in the morning as much as I can. And yeah, and now I'm gonna make protein shake. And I also don't like protein shake at all, but I realize I need to do and 3 times a week. So I'm just a little bit pushing myself. And also I learned it's very important for women to drink protein. I take protein and a little bit carb after the training. I think, I don't remember exactly, but within an hour window periods. Men's, they have much more larger window, I guess, but for us, we need to do a little bit quickly after the training. So I'm just gonna push a little. I'm just gonna push myself a little. I hope I get used to it. I'm just making very, very basic protein shake with milk, banana, vanilla protein, and that's it. But today I'm gonna try coconut milk, which is gonna be first. Hope it will be nice. I didn't try yet before because I am out of my almond milk. So let's do it. Let's try it. I think it's nice, but the coconut milk little sweet. So, but I didn't add any sweetener, so it's actually pretty good match. So, but yeah, I usually really like with the sweetened almond milk. So today I don't think I will be able to enjoy the balcony that much, even though weather seems very warm, but it seems cloudy and rainy, but maybe I can still enjoy a little bit. Anyway, I couldn't film yesterday because I was expecting some parcels and didn't arrive because I enrolled some crochet course on Skillshare. I'm gonna start to learn crochet. And this is also one of the biggest intake of the burnout recovery, is that prioritizing joy rather than, I mean, for everything, even just, I don't think health, exercise, food, or joy, or playing was the main part of my day, I don't know how to express, but I always squeeze them in the middle of the work, etc. But now they are the priority because obviously you can't work that much. You don't have that much focus or capacity as before during burnout recovery. And so you realize you can prioritize joy, and you have to, because what's you gonna do? You can't be productive as before. So yeah, the thing about me, I think I will always find the silver lining of the dark times, even though I accept, especially the first month was pretty dark, but I came to surrender to process. and learn from it. And I realized this process making me, I don't know, much more joy focused person. I am learning to prioritize playtime. And, my health, exercise. I start to do my gratitude journaling in the sun, in the balcony. Even though weather seems cloudy. So, yeah, and I limit my exercise under 30 minutes and prioritize joy, limit screen time. My sleep was good before, but I wasn't reading before the sleep that much. So now I always go bed like around 9:30 and read like maybe an hour or half an hour. So yeah, I don't know. And I'm focusing on food, the nutrition rather than I already stopped at counting calories before, but right now my focus in the beginning I wasn't eating that much food because my body completely in shut down. So when your body in fight flight you can't digest food, so body prefer a little bit less food. Anyway, now I'm increasing my protein intake and also focusing on nutrition, learning from it. I learned so many things about my health, about my body during this process. Yeah, maybe not now, but I will one day probably look this whole Saturn return era and say, I'm really grateful for it because I learned a lot. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm saying time to time, like, wow, I learned a lot. I feel better. It will help me much more. But yeah, I wish we could do those changes before something arrives. Just. But I don't know. I think life doesn't work like that. And yeah, we need to best of it, whatever life brings to us, I guess. It's okay for a while to drown it, be angry about it. I still have my time. I get very frustrated because I obviously miss my old focus, old energy, old life in a way. But I also accept that my life will be not the exact same after this process because I don't want to be same. Yeah. Anyway, in this vlog, we lately focused on our balcony. We had a little sofa in my partner's room. We decided to move that to the balcony and we bought some window cleaner stuff. It will arrive this weekend, hopefully. And we are gonna clean the windows and we are going to IKEA, buy some floor stuff and we are gonna make some floor. And yeah, we are gonna make this balcony a nice, lovely place for our summer, which I am very excited about that. I already started using it. It's very lovely and joyful. Yeah, we'll see. So, and my yarns arrive, but it's in the building. I need to go and get it. And yeah, I also bought myself a new ear stack. If you know, I shared before, like my ear stacking always, like I don't usually upgrade. My phone cases or my ear stack, I always mark the new era for me. So the new energy, like new version of me. So yeah, I'm gonna try to arrange the new stack. I didn't fully decide yet. I'm gonna try and see if I find the perfect stacking. I was looking forward to it. Actually, it's in my list for maybe 2 months now. So yeah, and finally it's here. So yeah, today is just gonna be very chill. Some ear stacking, some crochet course, some lunch. I have some meal prep, but it's delicious. I think I'm gonna show them because it was in the cookbook. I bought, and yeah, that's it. And tomorrow is weekend and we are going to IKEA, hopefully. See you. Okay, time to lunch. We went to the supermarket very quick and grabbed some stuff for dinner, and I bought a new flowers. I'm also gonna put them. But first, let's have a lunch. It doesn't look fabulous yet, but it's gonna be look amazing in a few days because these flowers blossom are very big and they smell amazing, and yeah, I enjoyed them last time. I want to buy again. So okay, now I am open my yarn box. I'm gonna open my parcels, and I'm gonna try new earrings and decide my new ear stack. So let's get it. Beard meets foot. Let's get it. If you don't know, Beards Meet Food is such a great YouTube channel, and we enjoy his channel so much. It's kind of our hobby, so it's his famous phrase, like, let's get it, before he starts eating. Anyway, so let's see. Okay, my partner's playing game, and I asked him to mute his video games. Anyway, this is an interesting package for a yarn, so I am pretty curious about it. So let's see. What kind of yarn is that? Okay, very interesting. Like you said, Faith. Okay, very nice colors. So I'm excited to start my new crochet course. And these are the requirements. Actually, two of them was requirement. I want myself a little bit choice of colors, so I bought 4 of them instead of 2, and I'm gonna decide later which color I'm going to choose. And these are the hooks, also required by course, 4mm and 7mm, and it's a clover hooks. I learned these are the best, so I wanted to invest in good ones. Okay, these are my earrings, and this ring was the gift, so I'm gonna open them now. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, I have 4 pairs. One of them like this. I think this is not gonna be my everyday stack, but maybe something I want to when I want to wear more big hoops. So let's try it. And decide. Oh, very cute though. I love it. Babe, look. Right? Oh, lovely. Yes. It really fit my vision. Yeah. Yeah. I think I didn't decide yet. Am I gonna wear 3 of them or only 2? But so far it looks very nice. Seems minimal and cute. I think it's perfect. Anyway, that's the end of my ear stacking. This ring was the gift of the brand. Like this, I think it's very pretty nice, and I love a brand that send the silver color gift, because sometimes I order all of silver color, but then they decided to give me a gift in gold, so it uses. So yeah, it's thoughtful. Loved it. I can also stack with that earrings. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do some electrolyte drink for my crochet learning session. I've been doing this drink for a while and I really love that. I'm gonna show you. It really hydrates well, and during summer I think it's very important. Normally I would put a little bit more, but I'm out of coconut water. I only had just half of cup, but it still works. So anyway, now I'm gonna open my crochet course. I'm gonna open my stuff. Hi, hello. We are about to go to IKEA for our some small balcony project, and I'm gonna put a little bit makeup on and then we'll go. I don't wear foundation or anything, but this filter is really working well. It really helped me to cover my rosacea. I mean, I don't mind. I don't have any intention to cover my skin, but I don't know, sometimes it feels very nice to cover my rosacea, as right now also I have some flare up. So yeah, I am in the mood of a little bit more makeup then. usual. And we are ready for our Saturday adventure. The thing we actually want to buy, and that's the reason we came here today, it's just out of stock, even though we thought and we looked it was in stock before we came here, but suddenly it's all gone. So we have only one option. Yeah, I think we are gonna hope it's gonna fit. It seems not so bad, but it's definitely different than our vision. But yeah, it seems good color. And we are not in Amsterdam, IKEA. We actually came to another city for this floor. And it's just out of stock because everyone...
We are in Amersfoort.
Another city, and suddenly everyone decided to do over their balcony or their garden, I don't know, at the same time. I'm a little sad, but I get over it. I think this one look much better. I hope so. I think it always works in our favor, so it's gonna look better than we imagine. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in that frequency. Okay. Okay, this was the floor we actually wanted to buy, but it's just vanished just before we came here. Hi, we are home. Now we are trying to figure out how this machine works for balcony window cleaning. So yeah, then I'm gonna do a little bit IKEA haul, and my partner also gonna start the balcony floor. So let's see some DIY projects before dinner. Okay, We have this little tray. I think it will be very nice when we hang out in the balcony. And we did little bit upgrade. I don't know how you call this, but this is something you put your pans on it. So we have these old ones, and it's better quality and a little bit upgrade our kitchen. Okay, this is something for our fruits, some veggies, for washing them and yeah, then drying them, kind of thing. Everyone has it. I finally have it too. Yeah, something like this. Oh, very nice. Okay, moving on. It's another strainer. We need another one because we have only one, and then when we use them, we just can't use another one in same day. Okay, this is something for flour. Hopefully I will bake more things this summer. And this is actually, I'm really happy about this. This is reusable fridge bags. I'm very happy about them. Also help me to, reduce my plastic bags. And this is such a classic. We were out of these. We mostly lost them, and now we have new ones, and I'm happy. And there's some kitchen tool. And this is also something for wall decors. So we wanted to keep in home because we always use them. New scissors, we desperately need that. Okay, this is funny because my partner always make fun of me because I mean, a few years ago I was obsessed with these. I always bought many bed rugs, bed mats. So yeah. Anyway, finally I got another one after a while. It's been a while. And I chose pink. I'm very happy about that. I think this summer will be very colorful and lovely. And I also bought some foot mat. This is foot mat, right? Yeah. Anyway, and I also bought small match towels. I'm happy, very much. And this is our new okay, this is our new, I don't know what you call them, tableware, something. Okay, this one was very needed because we ruined our pot. And yeah, so a little bit necessary upgrade. And these are, it's gonna be our picnic meal plates. So I'm also very happy about it. I'm planning to do meals and go outside, eat them, or lunch packs. So it's gonna be lovely. And also I bought this for the same reasons, a little bit more deep bowl meals. Yeah. That's it. We are, done. It was such a lovely day.